Okay, so I got one of those. I got a builder scroll. We did also get a druid scroll. I'm gonna hold on to those. Did I pop all the shrines? I'm just gonna use this now. And this now. Kind of just clear a lot of them. Okay, build, industrial. I'm gonna get another mining rod. Things are gonna get busier around here, and I might as well be kind of prepared for that. Oh, can I not build any more of these? But yeah, I can. Oh, right. I guess the other thing I can do is actually just put them outside. Any amount of placement is good. Okay, there we go. So that should clear it out. Okay, so check my inbox after. You sent us a gift. Oh, well, thank you, Dark. I will have to. I'll check it out. I check it out now, but it's very hard to tear myself from this game, to be honest with you. Okay, let's see. So I did level up, which means we're home free. I didn't actually pick up markets until it's time to pick up markets, and then we're good. Okay. So now we just gotta find a place for it. What I'd like to do is probably make Market Row all the way out here. Oh, actually, screw it. I'm just gonna break this one. Oh. When did I take all that damage? I should really pay attention to things. Do we have a fairy just floating around? Probably not. I wonder if that fire scroll actually gave me cooked meat. Because if it did, that'd certainly be nice. Oh, demon scrolls hurt you sometimes. Gotcha. Well, I don't see any fairies, so I guess we'll have to wait. Okay, build, farming, bridges. Oh. I guess I almost killed myself with that then. That could have gone bad. But no, joking aside, Endgame was pretty good. I think, my interest in the MCU peaked somewhere around Age of Ultron. And I think it's gone down as the cast has expanded. I actually really liked Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and I really liked honestly, anything Spider-Man related. And I think Thor's been doing better. And Hulk, actually. I hated the Hulk movies, but Mark Ruffalo is a great Hulk. Other than that, I don't know. I think I've kind of, slowly lost interest in the, MCU just because it just has gotten so big. Oh, I don't actually have any leather because I need to make leather. Well, that's a hell of a lot of leather. That should be more than enough. It's also going to cost me most of my thread, but that's fine. I don't know. It was a fun watch. I would do it again. Probably not anytime soon. Like, someday I might just sit down and be like, I want to watch every MCU movie with, maybe a list of those, Easter eggs that you should keep an eye out for and be like, but that's where they did the thing! Or, holy crap, they snuck, Green Lantern in there. Probably not. I honestly think it's going to be a good 20 years before we see Green Lantern actually get a movie. Okay. Can I make animal feed? Nope, we need jelly. Well, that's not happening anytime soon. Okay, can I make a market? Yeah, baby. Okay. I have no money. That actually is a bit of an issue. What do I sell? Fish! Oh, actually, speaking of no money, let's bust this up. I'm gonna go make me a wallet and some other things. Because it's time for a wallet, backpacks, and some other stuff. Green Lantern in the MCU? Nah. But, I think the DC movies did, like, alright. But I don't think they're gonna bring Green Lantern back. Which is a bit of a shame, because compared to some of the characters, I think he's maybe more interesting. I don't know, I've never liked DC that much. Teen Titans is, like, the only part of the DC universe that I've ever been that interested in. That and Batman Beyond. I don't even really like base Batman outside of that one television show. And, eat raw meat. I've got some of that sitting around. See, what else can I think of? I don't know. For a while, I was really big into DC, specifically, yeah, because of Teen Titans and Batman Beyond. And then after that, I was just like, eh. Nothing else has caught my interest as much. I think that's because they tried getting edgier, and it didn't really work for them. I'm not a big fan of, like, edgy for the sake of being edgy. I'm a big fan of, like, honestly, like, serious but comedic, you know. I mean, I guess going back to the Spider-Man thing. Spider-Man has always just been, like, such a solid character that everybody else has just felt kind of thin. Plonk it there. The more of these shrines we can get down, the better. Scholar! Bammo! Good thing we waited on that one. Let's see. Do we have a fairy sitting around, by the way? Yes! There we go. Now I'm not in any danger. Honestly, in general, also, I will admit, I think for MCU, DC, EU, whatever, I will always prefer the animated versions. Like, if you haven't seen Into the Spider-Verse yet, please go see it. It is so much better for me than, like, Endgame was, for example. I'm gonna sell the Wizard Scroll and the Demon Scrolls. That's a good source of money. Let's go build some more markets. Shell had some issues with Spider-Verse just because of the frame rate, which I think is entirely valid. Because they went with kind of like a choppy frame rate to make it look comic booky, which I think was like brilliant, but also like really frustrating. Okay, so we can get plastic, we can get steel. No. I'm only interested in very specific. Ooh, a droid, but too expensive. But like, I don't know. Even in 3D or live action or whatever, it's just always felt like both universes have felt better in fully like CG. Because it's built for it, literally. Sort of. Okay. So, oh hey, I did have cooked meat. It just, I had a lot of cooked meat. Damn! That is ridiculous. So, I guess, non-spoiler story about when I went to, Endgame, though. So, we were there in the theater. I had bought my tickets beforehand, and I'm just gonna give a random number, because if I give, like, the proper number, you'll actually know where I live. But, so, every AMC theater is numbered. And so we were in, you know, the theater near us is 12 pi. And so when you get the ticket, it says, you know, AMC theaters 12 pi. You go to it and it's like, okay, so this is the theater I drive to go see the movie, blah, 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 and this is the only theater that this is going to work for. Well, the problem is, I need hot pickers. We could try getting a landfill down, but I don't know if that would work. Did I buy one of these? Maybe. Nah, let's wait. Let's see. But yeah, so we were supposed to go to Theater 12 Pi. That's fine. We drive there, we sit down. In Auditorium 12 Pi, And I'm looking at my ticket and it only says 12 pi on it. And I'm like, huh, that's kind of a neat coincidence that, you know, we're going to the movie in the same theater effectively or same auditorium as the theater. And there's no indication of anything else. It's just that's how this is apparently supposed to work, question mark. And our showing was at noon. Noon rolls around, and it's switching to... It's very clearly going to play a movie, but it doesn't really feel like we're in the right place. There's only one other dude who looks like way too relaxed, and he's absolutely there for the same movie as we are, so it's like, what's the deal? Where's everybody else? Like, we absolutely should be seeing at least a couple more people, right? We get kind of antsy. Eventually, I, like, just go out to the box office outside, and I'm like, hey, where's the 12 o'clock showing of Avengers Endgame? And she's like, oh, it's in 9 pi. And you're like, oh. Wait, why am I saying 9 pi? It's in 9. Because it was in Theater 9. Or Auditorium 9 across the way. We were in... I don't even remember which one we were in originally. I said 12 pi largely because I don't remember the number. But if I did remember, it would have been bad. Anyway, so yeah, so we quickly just, like, sprint out of there. And people were in our seats, but there was, like, a spot right next to them, so it was just like, whatever. They had spread out so they wouldn't have to sit next to somebody else. And so yeah, we sit down, plenty of time, no big deal, but there's just that mild panic moment of, like, we might miss this movie. I have that panic moment every once in a while, actually. You know, that persistent dream that I'm back in school and I've missed an assignment or I'm late for class? I can make a bone sword. Not that I really have much of use for a bone sword, but still. Let's see. God, I need that buff that makes these spawn faster. Ooh, have the markets finished. Nope, 2 minutes. Takes a while. We're gonna need some steel. We're gonna need a lot of things. We're gonna need power plants next. We get the bone sword. 50% more damage to enemies, which is kind of mostly pointless. Golden sword. I can make a golden sword. Ah! It always looks like the basic the gloves are giving me the finger. Like, every single time. No exceptions. So we pretty much need jelly and other resources that I don't have huge counts of. I actually don't want to build in that direction. Once we get landfills, I want to cover this in land and move my quarries over here. The animals count as enemies. I know they do, but, like, I'm not really going to be killing many of them. Let's see, do you need to see Captain Marvel first? No. Like, spoilers aside, she's just kind of this weird character that's there for, like, a little bit, and then she leaves and doesn't come back till the end of the movie. She's kind of like Thor in Age of Ultron, if that makes sense. Where I think, if I remember right, Thor and Ultron just, like, bails, and you're like, huh. Alright. And then he's gone. And it's still pretty much just like, bye, Thor. Now I think I could jam these really close together and still walk through. Hey, landfills. These reset, they've almost reset. Okay, so we're now about to run out of resources. Anything for you? No, anything for you. Cinderbloom, yeah. Well, more Cinderbloom would have been nice, but we get plenty of that. Let's see. Let me grab the Wisdom Draught. The Spirit Orb would be nice. But not a huge rush. The Lavender, we're gonna need. I gotta buy flowers, mainly. There's some electronics, which we will need. Nightshade and animal feed. I might be able to sell this. We'll see. I was hoping for some hot peppers, but we did not. We did not get hot peppers. Now, I have a whole silly amount of cooked meat that I can sell at pretty much any point in the game here. I will probably want to sooner than later. Let's see. Sooner than later. So, can I get another vault? Yeah. Can I get a second other vault? Yeah. Okay, so we want to drop off the nightshade. Pretty much all of our plants. What else do we have that I can drop off that I have silly amounts of? Raw meat? Sure. We're about to go get a stupid amount of poop. So that's kind of nice. The rest of this is just going to sit in my inventory. Let's see. Hey, we got a shrine up. Shrine has excavator. Huh. Some of these just didn't turn into excavation spots. That's an odd thing. I don't know why. Not a big problem. And yeah, we should probably get some more lighthouses down. When we get the chance. Why is that an issue? Sometimes I just can't, like, mine out one of these spots for whatever reason. It's not that there's anything in the way that I know of, unless there's a phantom sheep just wandering around. Very real possibility of that, actually. This game gets kind of weird. Either that or my hitbox got bigger. Anyway. This puts us in a very good spot for gems. Pretty much forever. In retrospect, if I want to sell things, gems would actually be the way to do it, because I'm loaded on those. Okay, got anything else? The answer is no. I'm gonna pop the fairy. Okay. Okay, so question is, do we move these? Yeah. I mean, the other, like, really abusive thing that I can do in this is I can actually just bust up all of these structures and just move them. I can even, like, rebuild them as many times as I want for extra economic cheese. Which is kind of weird. But it works. Okay. So we get that. That's all good. So I'm gonna leave one layer, maybe? No, I won't leave one layer. Because yeah, effectively what I want to do is just fill in as much of this as possible, and then move my quarry over, because no natural resources will spawn on this island. And so, if I can move the quarry over here, I can use that entire island entirely for digging cheese and like natural resources instead. Whoops, killed a chicken. Oh well. We can get another animal scroll whenever we need to. I guess the other thing I could do, it's a little late for that now. Whoops. Have any shrines that I can pop? Nope. Some of those will be done soonish. But not anytime soon. Let's see. I'll make 7 of these. We'll need more, but we'll need them later. What I could have done, in retrospect, is actually double-layered lighthouses, but they're gonna be so expensive. That's silly. Okay, so we wanna level up, actually. Before any more of my shrines pop, let's get summoning. We're gonna need them. I want capitalism. But this is probably better. I'm not actually sure if that's better. Because capitalism might be worth it more so. Healing potion. Get more cinder bloom. We're gonna need it for something. Lavender and pepper seeds, actually. Oh, I'm out of money. You know where what I have an egregious amount of that I will never ever be able to, like, burn? Coal. There we go. Now I got 10,000. Now I can buy whatever I want. Because, yeah, we want to buy the pepper seeds. We need hot peppers for things. Wow. Did I just get 80 sand from each one of those? I did. Well, this should solve my hot pepper problems. I burn stamina for this. I actually can't tell if Old McDonalding burns stamina in the slightest. Okay. Let's see. So we wanna gobble fish. We've gobbled fish. And we excavator again. Now, admittedly, excavator does not really help me at this point. I mean, it leaves me with an insane number of gems that I can just kind of use on whatever I want, whenever I want it. But it doesn't, like, immediately provide a bonus. Okay. Let's get all that collected. Yes, I have... yeah, almost 200 of quite a number of these. Do we do dexterous or merchant? Okay. Honestly, we're probably not going to need gems anytime soon, so I'm just going to go sell a lot of them while I'm here. Unless we have a drought of luck sitting around. I'm not betting on it, so, yeah, we haven't seen slime go by either. Well, I'm now exorbitantly, wealthy. And we have a spirit orb that I might as well use. Let's see, I could give myself a free level. Yeah. Freaking leveling up in this sucks more than my limited stamina and so on and so forth. Let's see. Do we go commerce? Or head for colonization? I'm going colonization. And I realize that that's an absolute mistake, with the exception of the sooner I get capitalism, the sooner I get a stupid amount of money. And for me, that's necessary. Okay, we'll have that shortly. Scholar! Let's see, we might as well pop this while we're here. Let's see, so far so good. Can I make more thread? I could. Do I? Sure? I mean, all I have to do is just go accost some of these. But we don't have the flower press yet, so I can't actually make landfills even if I wanted to. I guess I'll just buy them. Okay, and the hot peppers will be done shortly. Was that 19 topaz? That was 19 topaz. That is a good feeling. Grow faster! I mean, I guess I could actually manually start watering things. There we go. Well, you know what? Do we have a piggy back here? This little piggy went to the poop kit and gave me a whole heck of a lot of poop. I could maybe corner it better for even more resources, but I think this is okay. Okay, there we go. So that's an insane amount of poop, which is exactly what I need. Let's see, how set back would you be if you died? Not very far, I think it's to the first dawn. Okay. Let's see, so what do we do now? We've got all of the resources we could kind of want here. We've got an insane amount of money, so I can kind of buy everything. Oh, is it too late to buy that drone? Probably is. I think actually the market's just reset. Like, just now. So there's a whole bunch of poop. And a druid scroll. We need those. Get some fiberglass. But that's okay. So what do we do with you? Oh. Do I still have the market perk. I don't really need these, so I'm gonna get rid of them. That's a nice little bit of extra money. Let's see. So now that we've got that, we still can't get the water shovel. Oops. I'm gonna lose my headphones this way. I can get the next level of... I can get the druid sword. Yeah, let's get the druid sword. And we need an emerald. Oh, shoot. Well. There are some here. I'll buy this one. Because, yeah, the sooner we get the medium wallet, the better. Let's see, what about the rest? Needs jelly. Yell at me if I bypass jelly at one of these. I'm trying pretty hard to not avoid them. But it's a possibility. Okay, so we wanted to drop off kind of nothing. Let's drop off the hot pepper. I gotta watch my inventory a little bit. Okay, coins are now worth 75% more. Drop that off. We get the druid sword, which is more damage to enemies. Enemies drop herbs. Oh, I actually didn't know that one. That's actually kind of helpful. Okay. So far, so good. Giving them sweet amethysts. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be selling any more gems on that topic, just because. Now, what do I do? So, the thing is, I've got like 500 million lighthouses here. I can surround this whole island. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a second mirror island over on the right once I have enough. And that's gonna be where I do the vast majority of my shrine business. Because it's only going to have, shrines and potentially like shrine-based dig spots, I think. And that way I can utilize all of this space. We'll have to tear everything up eventually, but I think that's kind of fine. And mainly what I want to do is tear everything up once we can actually do so, and maximize the amount of coverage that we have on this singular island for the most amount of resource exploitation we can get. Let's see. Bammo! Have fun with that for a while. Let's see. 5 minutes on that one. Otherwise, we could get maybe some more markets. Let me take a look. Yeah, looks like we can. Always more markets. Okay, so we want to do market. Market? Okay, those are the only two I can get. Grab the Nightshade. Beet Seeds, no. Thunderstrike. Grab the Druid Scroll. More of those we have, the better. Let me see. Ooh, fiber from that guy. It'd be great if you could actually plant sheep in this game. That would amuse me to no end. Oops. I probably don't want to kill that pig. I don't know how many pigs we have left, but if I kill them all by accident, there goes all of my potential. I guess really it's just poop. That's the only thing I need them for. Okay. We're just gonna grab these. Yeah, it might be worth getting the upgrade that makes it so mining rods have double damage, so we can just blow through things. Thank you, Dark, for gifting a sub to Dreadwing as well. Well, thank you, Edu. What am I doing? My brain is very focused on this game. Do not blame me if I'm not paying attention to anything else. I just look over and it's like, oh, hey, thank you, and then move back. I'll buy those gems. Wasteful, yes, but whatever. Okay. So, good on those. We've got that. We do have the mining scroll. I'm trying to think of easy ways for me to make 2,500 EXP here. I could rank the wisdom drop, but I want to save those for the next level. What do I need for the next wallet, actually? Big wallet. Oh, good. We can just make the big wallet. Sweet.